It's Wink to the Wolverines. It's your Maize and Blue review update for Friday, February the 9th. Michigan head coach Sharon Moore finds his defensive coordinator for 2024. Don Wink Martindale will be U of M's new DC. Martindale spent the last 2 years as the coordinator of the New York Giants defense after having the same title for the Baltimore Ravens for 4 years. When Wink took the Giants job, he discussed his philosophy and background.
There's been quite a few people in my life that's really helped me, starting with Skip and Lou Holtz. And then, you go Buddy Ryan and Al Davis and had Ozzie there in Baltimore. And what happens is in today's football, because the rule changes and everything else, that a lot of people just want to play it safe. And I'm not built that way. We're not built that way. We like to attack and like I said earlier, pressure breaks pipes on these offenses as well. And I just don't want to sit back and say, okay, let's see what you got. I want them to sit back and see what we have.
Pressure breaks pipes. Martindale was born in Ohio. He'll turn 61 in May. Here's more Wink from the New York Giants on his game day demeanor.
What I tell the players all the time is what I owe you during a game is my composure. That's where I show you my athleticism, is keeping my composure. So you're always thinking about the next play. So, there's some people who tell me I need to be more animated on the sidelines, and you're not going to be animated if you're thinking about the next play, what you're going to call next. It's like, when you watch two people playing chess, if a guy makes a great move, he doesn't stand up out of the chair and chest bump somebody because he did it. He's whatever.
There he is, Wink Martindale, and you'll be able to see Wink at the Big House coming up as the Michigan football spring game date is set, and it'll be April the 20th. 4/20, the defending champs will hit the field for the first time since winning the title back on January the 8th, just over a month ago yesterday. Michigan Athletic Director Ward Manuel has a new job. In addition to being U of M's AD, Manuel named as the chair of college football's playoff selection committee. The college football playoffs expanded this year. It'll expand from 4 to 12. The Michigan football recruiting and portal news. National Signing Day was this past Wednesday, and the Wolverines signed 27 players in the early 2024 signing period, and they stayed at 27. The 24 class ends up being ranked 13th overall by Rivals.com team rankings. Because Jim Harbaugh left the Michigan football program as head coach, current players and signees have a 30-day transfer window. That's going on right now. Harbaugh left on Wednesday, January the 24th. Players have until February the 23rd. So 2 more weeks to enter the portal. Michigan has 3 players committed right now to its 2025 recruiting class. 4-star tight end Eli Owens, defensive end Bobby Kantka from Howell, Michigan, and the 2023 Gatorade Player of the Year in Florida, Carter Smith. U of M has added a pair of players so far out of the transfer portal. Linebacker Jayshon Barnum from Maryland. And the other portal addition so far is Northwestern guard Josh Preeb. Yesterday, both Preeb and Barham were officially added to the U of M football roster. U of M with 8 players that put their names in the portal: Reese Atterbury, Matthew Hibner, Amarian Walker, Darius Clemens, Jake Thaw, CJ Stokes, Cameron Calhoun, and Joey Velasquez. Stokes is headed to Charlotte, Clemens, Oregon State, and Walker goes to Ole Miss. The Michigan basketball team look for back-to-back wins for the first time since December. Wolverines in Lincoln tomorrow to play Nebraska. Cornhuskers with a record of 6-7 in Big Ten play. Michigan is 3-9 in the league. Tip-off, Michigan-Nebraska tomorrow at 6:30. It's on TV on the Big Ten Network. And don't forget, as always, tune in right on this feed after the game tomorrow to the Maize and Blue Review's Michigan basketball post-game live. The Michigan women's basketball team, they're back in action tomorrow as well. Tomorrow afternoon, they host Rutgers. And the Michigan hockey team takes on MSU tonight as U of M plays MSU at Yost. It's a 7 o'clock puck drop. Tomorrow, it's down to Detroit to the LCA for the duel in the D. 8:30 face-off for the duel. Tomorrow's game will be televised on BTN. You can join the Maize and Blue Review now free until spring. Go to michigan.rivals.com and use the code NATCHAMPS24. That's NATCHAMPS24. Offer is valid for a limited time. And that's the latest on Michigan. Stay tuned for Good Afternoon Michigan football at the top of the hour. And for the latest on U of M, go to the maizeandbluereview.com or michigan.rivals.com.